Hello everyone and welcome back to Night in the Woods. I think we got this scene over again, but this takes like a minute. Alright, so we're playing as B now, and like an undescript amount of time has passed. I don't see anyone out there. Just wait, he'll be back. That's probably in reference to Angus. And the cops? Something did happen to May, didn't it? So we still have no idea who this is. This is probably about the cult. Big guy, dirty coat, or several. They could swap out. I can't tell. Getting dark earlier. It is becoming winter. Oh, you are here. So I got brownies. I got soda. Luna phrase. I don't think I've seen their whole apartment yet. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And yeah, maybe lasagna. PSCR, PSCR, PSCR. I found one in the freezer. Why all the food? Need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's gotta take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. And no more than anyone else. So that guy you saw in the woods at Possum Jump. Yep. Were those guys like that guy? Yeah, sorta. He had a hat. Huh. Yeah, B's the only one who didn't actually see the guy. Well, I guess Greg didn't either, because, like, only we saw him alone. I need to defrost the lasagna. Or do I? Do you cook it frozen? Typically like to thaw it a little bit, you know, when it's like a frozen thing. I am so tired. I could, like, curl up on their bed. There's, like, a whole living area under there. I just noticed this. Like, the computer is just under the bed, but it's like a bunk bed? Is that like is it like that for space reasons, or, like, an aesthetical thing? Because I feel like I'd be too scared to, to just, like, sleep above where my expensive computer is, you know? I didn't really talk of you that often. I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. That's the spirit. So, no word from her parents. Nope. Yep. This game has a great soundtrack. Very high school summer. I listened to like half the bands on it. We're going to see the Blank Tones in a few days. Or we were. I don't know. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. Yep. Yes, Wait, everyone shut up. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. Oh my god. So I take it she did escape the cult, but like maybe had to fall down a cliff or something to do it? But still some time has passed, so it's been a few days. Probably. That's kind of what I get right now. Is this the other side of that fence? I don't remember an area with this much grass on it. Oh, and it's starting to snow now, too. Wait. I just thought of another comparison to Yick. Or Y2K. Like, they go on an adventure, but then, like, the main character goes unconscious for a bit, and then when they wake up, it's, like, suddenly winter now. Because this is basically the Essentia 2000 dungeon, too. God, May really is like Alex. Like, oh, we're in church now. That's Chesikov, Twigmeyer, Lori's here, our parents. That Kay, that grouchy guy I forgot the name of, and Selmers. God is here, in this room. I believe that. Times like this we can call out, and to know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May. That'd be nice. May is my friend. Please God let me be okay. She really is a nice person, even if she doesn't know it. I wrote her a part in the movie I want to make. Thrill Kill Witch Cult. I know she'd appreciate that. Who are you again? Lori Myers. Thank you, Lori. Anyone else? May is a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I'm sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I wonder if the people who show up here are people who you've kind of, like, gone all the way in with friendship with. Like if you hung out with them a lot. Because we did hang out a lot with Lori. We did hang out a lot with Chesikov, but I think we've only, like, seen Twigmeyer once. I don't even remember if that's his name. Like, that just sounds familiar to me. And, like, I feel like we did talk with Selmers every day, but we didn't really, like, you know, hang out with her at all, and I thought that grouchy guy hated us. I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple of years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce, and... Wait, how old are you? Divorce? What? I just think it's not fair that May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to us all on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out exactly what happened to her. We know. Her friends told us. They were out in the woods at night, down the end of Center Ave, and someone was out there hunting illegally. That's not what happened. Did they lie about that? Because they were, like, scared of the cult or something? And they got shot at, and May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is laying the wrong way once, and... Oh, well, I hope she wakes up as soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure she'll... On the janitor. What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Was that a transition? Are we in, like, a hospital now? I mean, she's in a hospital bed. What happened to this one? Do you know her? Are you up here to clean? Nah, supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, leastwise. Never seen that word before. What? Who are you? Janitor. The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May, honey? Everything. What's that guy's name? Twigmeyer? Hold on. That's bothering me now. No. Yeah, Mr. Twigmeyer. We saw him like once. Why do I remember his name? I guess it's just a fun name to say. Ugh. Are we not going to say hi to our parents or anything? Huh. I guess this is the part of every indie game where it starts to get like super railroady and like 100% plot. I mean, this game is kind of 100% plot anyway, but you know what I mean. Like... Oh, thank God I don't have to walk all the way. I had a feeling I had to come here. Or, I'm assuming this is outside of Greg and Angus's apartment. Oh my God. B? May. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. He came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in my bed. I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, that sounds good. Oh, wait, he said our bed. They probably sleep together, because, yeah, right. Her mom said it's okay. Two people could sleep on that bed, and they have, like, an expensive computer underneath it? Move that computer, please! Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just, like, wandered out of the house. Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. I sure hope she's alright. Something about this feels very weird, how they're just looking straight at the camera, you know? Both of you quiet. No? What? It's less noisy. Aw. So how well do you know this guy? We ordered a pizza, what, twice a week? At least. We're out by the highway now since Possibilities closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyles, B. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Hello? Look who's awake. It's him, the pizza guy. Pizza's here. Aw, this is a cute callback. Oh, and there's Germ's hand now. So what happened? We called the... Why are they all holding the slice ominously? What is this? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were, like, in a coma. Did you die? No, I just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. Greg, you were the only one who doesn't eat the crust. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know, like I'm in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. God, she has really good friends, like, if they're just willing to just drop everything to help her like this. And her parents trust them too, so I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you too, sweetie. Want a brownie? I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. Talk to Germ first. We don't get to talk to him that often. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar 3. I played this at Kesey's house, like, years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Cool. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this, I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. They got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's the 1800s here. Hey, May. Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Can we talk to people more? I guess not. I'll be right out. Hey, kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See you. Bye, Germ. Aw. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No? We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it out of nowhere, and I was playing this video game. You were, like, dating ghosts or something. Okay? And I was really into it, played it, like, 24/7, until this one afternoon, and suddenly, like, something broke. Broke? It was just, like, pixels. The characters on screen. I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone handwritten. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like, I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me alone. And, like, that realization, like, dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside, and the tree out front, I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like, all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe. Just dead. You know, I'm not sure if, like, I've talked about this yet, but, like, okay, I think I might have mentioned this a couple times, but, like, I saw a Let's Play of this at launch, but I don't really remember much about it, so I have a few details about May. One detail I do remember is that she had, like, some... I think I heard somewhere before she had, like, some sort of disorder that might have been related to her violent history in some sort of way. I don't really remember anything about it, but... I really don't know if she's just violent for the sake of being violent, or if there's, like, There's like a mental illness analogy in here somewhere, or message in here somewhere. Wow, that's, huh. I don't know if this pixel or shape thing has anything to do with it. And next day was that softball game, and Andy was the pitcher when I was up, and he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Say, you think the shapes thing might be why the characters are animals? I think I've had this thought before too, because like the character design in this game, it's all very like blocky and geometric. Like it's made up of simple shapes. So like maybe this is just how she sees people. That would also explain like, why there are actual animals on top of like how the people normally look, and why like when she draws them in her journal, they look kind of one-to-one to the people, or to how we see them. Just lines someone wrote. Someone wrote, like how she would draw them, like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just, I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes. All over the grass. Oh my god, May. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy with Dr. Hank. He's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal. He kinda just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda, sorta. But since this whole thing happened, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes. Like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. There was this statue of like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared, I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep at night. And finally I got up the courage to leave, and I came home where everything was fine. So, does it have something to do with just she's terrible at dealing with, like, new stuff? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit like that too. Not to this degree, obviously, but like, I do tend to get very anxious. I feel a little more than the average person would when I'm in situations I don't feel like I have much control over, or like areas I'm not very familiar with. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez. Something broke in my head in my life. So nothing happened at college. She just came home because she couldn't take not knowing anything. I don't mean to be like whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff, and like I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry, and the half dozen other things he does, and maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like there are such things as depression and anxiety, and like I don't know what you're going through. It exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here, and everything made sense for a few days, and then all this. I'm trying to think of something else too. No, I was gonna say like it feels like the heaviest breakdowns we've had in this game are when she's like away from from like the major neighborhood, like the party in the woods or like Jackie's party. But no, I think she's had like breakdowns in other places too. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know we're all scared, but we're going to make it. You should get some sleep. Oh, that was fast. Bye, guys. Love you. From the dream? Wait, what are we doing now? Why are we going back out here? What are you? Are you actually a ghost, or just someone? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? No, I was gonna say, like, this might be a hallucination. Maybe this has something to do with what she's going through. But no, Angus saw this character. Like, he physically exists. Like, fine, let's do this. What, are we gonna have a final boss or something? Oh! Boom! Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. You shot me. And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Whoa, jeez, B. You okay? Such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? I'm sorry, you're the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around? And kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dreams. Hey, kid, we're out here, outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you, but I'm not gonna let you wander off into the woods to die. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly, we all would be. I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. Sounds okay. By me. He's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. Now, can we go back? Like, Anyway. Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up? Or something? Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. Gates are open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it or shut it or something. Aw, dang. You're right. No. No, you don't. What? It's in there. I have to go down there. Well, then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang, bang. This is really stupid what we're doing. This isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down here, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Looks like he took down the elevator. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's going to happen down there. Okay, then. We'll come out of this together. That thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in years. A lot of years. Generations, even. Are you our tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in my brochure. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks. I hear something. Down there. You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, I gotta save up for the screaming later. Door. Door? Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. Ah, jeez. What is it? What is this place? Looks like a church or something. And like junk. Oh god. What is it? It's here. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through here. Did we not bring a flashlight or anything? I know you're here. Say something. How about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Your assholes were like 5 times scarier than you. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. I wasn't expecting, like, more of him. Oh no, they do look different. Yeah, it's those cultists from before. There they are, right there. I'm gonna kill them. I'd? You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. You shot me. And I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. It's okay. You didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect all their own in their neighborhood. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's going to kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay? So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not going to let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's going to have much to say in whatever. So you think that He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh god. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scooter and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle, Vesh Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole, copper. Abandoned, chute long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared, never found no coal, just dug deeper. Till Ed busts through the wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits the bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim doesn't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. So what brought you down here? You've got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Oh, here we go. God damn it, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scooter came back down here and listened, he got answers back. I don't know what you're talking about. Ed explained it to a few folks, and they didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? One's ease takes a shining too. It rubs off on you. You can do things. I've never seen it. But they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all of this, after that first time, after we picked out one, well, not only was his town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. First one into the hole by our own hands. We own... Oh, hold on. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to feed him, or to find someone. No? What happened the other night was a shame. One of our numbers broke the rules and had to pay. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm going to be sick. We never picked no one who's going to be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... Oh no. Casey hopped the train. But maybe he did get swept up in this somehow? I don't think they know who Casey is. Oh, I'd say 3 dozen, give or take. 39. Am I the only one keeping steady count? I do now. Early on, I think we all want to forget. I still got a feeling heart. It still hurts. Yeah, that dirtbag kid from the spring. Casey. The Hartley kid. All he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at, we did him a favor. So he did get swept up in this. You killed Casey. Oh my god. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin. Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him a favor we didn't do him and his whole town a favor. Casey's been down here this whole time? His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg? He was my friend. Oh, they have guns. Alright now, throw it down right now or we'll shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. You brought guns down here. Dangerous this far in the woods at night, basic safety. Did they all have guns? Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this. None of this is happening. We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mines puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house, now you're stocking shelves at grocery stores. Kids leaving more than they're staying, no opportunity here. Old people are dying, houses are left empty. You ever see that? A home becomes a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job becomes a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. I'm gonna die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefits of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. You're like pitching us on this. Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? Or someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That doesn't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Are the cops in on this too? That didn't even cross my mind, but... And say what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate? And an elevator that won't run. That you saw a hole. Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood back a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think this over. So we can leave? No one's going to stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. I wonder if, like... Okay, I've noticed that some of them have spoken with, like, accents, or, like, you know, they don't say certain words correctly. I wonder if you can, like, tie some of these characters to people from the town. Like, NPCs from the town. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Ide. You don't know... Yeah, Ide is clearly not his name. Like, these... I've played, like, a lot of games, and... Okay, obviously I don't know much about cults in real life, but, like, some of my favorite villains in games tend to be cults. Like, I think it's, like, an interesting aesthetic of just, like, a bunch of creepy people that, like, follow one leader, you know? And, like, they often, like, make fake names for each other so they can't identify each other in the real world. You know? And they also, like... They go on and on about how, like, hey, if you just follow these rules, everything will just be better. You know? Like... I don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave the crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if... Talk later. Old stuff in here. I'm gonna have to put you down for a second, okay? Okay. So, Casey. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right now, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen. Which is what had happened, like, a long time ago. Or how they remember, or, like, picture it. And things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Everyone shut up. What? I thought I... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Okay, for like a few seconds, you could clearly see like the shape of his head. He had hair, and a lot of like important NPCs tend to have hair. I wonder if you can map that to someone. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research into this when I'm done with this. This is really interesting. It kind of comes out of nowhere, to be honest. Like, holy shit. Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something. I wonder if you can fail that. Why is she laughing? It's okay. I've got you. He's gone now. How are we gonna get out of here? Give her a minute. I feel air coming from somewhere, so we're not gonna suffocate. Well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Aw. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. We didn't see Sharkle this time, though. Third time's a charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up. A long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Wiggle it. There we go. That's some fresh air, all right. And water. That's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I'm sorry, but like, wasn't it a one-way exit from where we were? I don't know. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in 1 foot of water. Right. You guys coming? Oh. Well, I guess you can die in 1 foot of water. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know. After I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost, trying so hard since not to be angry. Got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blowed off. I'm so scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt badly. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. I want it to hurt because that means it meant something. It means I'm something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. What the? You know I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May? Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a second. Want me to carry you again? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. There's light over there. Do you smell that? I bet he did. Did you smell the light? Your darkness stinks. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure. Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please. Could get lucky and someone's out there in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can, like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this? Oh, like, jump up? I don't know. I'm, like, all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like, when your body is like, oh, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with... I think they call that adrenaline. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins? Wait. Oh, okay. That was adrenaline. Now, whatever. There, thank you, those. Oh, well. Right those dolphins up out of here. That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. I can't run, but this feels very doable. Is this gonna be, like, a well we've seen since the start of the game? I'm surprised she didn't make a comment about eels. Like... This place. Huh. Hey, May. Oh, Germ! Germ? Yeah? What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We're all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard. It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What's he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yep. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up the well? Huh? Get dynamite. Oh my god! Where? What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Where does one purchase dynamite in a small-ass town like this? Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay, bye, guys. I get the feeling like you can't even have, like, fireworks or guns in this city, so... I mean, those guys did have guns, and they did talk about hunting a lot, so yeah, I guess gun ownership is legal here. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. I just wish the game would let me hang out with him more. It strikes me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. They're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Huh. What? They, like, kill people? They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and hopefully they all go straight to it. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? I'll explain it later. Keep walking. Trolley problem. So, if this game goes on a little longer and we just notice some people are missing, we know who was in the cult. Hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. I don't think any of us deserved all of this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what keep me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. I don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever going to understand what just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and where no one can hurt us. I'm rambling. Durham, buddy. You don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you are. You're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all your problems, but if I could fix them, I'd fix them all. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh, shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. No, say hi to Sharkle first. I wonder how long this can go on for if you just let it. This song has to loop after like a minute or so, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, and that's the shapes. Yo, I think I might be right on that, because, like, on the, like, animal people being symbolism for the shapes thing. Because, like, look at how this character is, like, made up, you know? So we did miss some things. Where's the, like, cult trio? Like, this one. Wait, did we find the third one? I don't remember finding the third one. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me that we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice message last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snack Falcon. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Greg. It's going to be alive this morning. Or it's good to be alive this morning. That is all. That was the end of the game. Wow, that is a lot to take in at once. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. God, it's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of this book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you. At this moment, cool. This feels like the kind of game where, like, I can't really put my thoughts into, like, my full thoughts into, like, the credit rolls, because, like, God, there's a lot to theorize from this. I bet the game isn't going to let us walk through the town. It's not going to make it that easy, like, who was actually in the cult or not, or, like, what their goal was, you know? May, honey, is that you? Yeah? I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. At least you know Mom wasn't part of the cult. And that's if they didn't get out. Hey. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Yeah. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm sorry. What's going on with you? I'll understand, I promise. I don't even know how to talk about it yet. I don't think. What happened at school? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight, we can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Like, close. Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you. I love you, too. Are you still reading the same book? No, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. How topical. Well, yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the din. I heard the Lord a-calling their children, bringing in, bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other friend and kin. I hear the Lord a-calling their children. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Oh, really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Jobs are supposed to pay you enough to live. Jobs are supposed to let you provide for your family. Jobs are supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Workers are supposed to be able to talk. Workers are supposed to be able to have a life. Workers are supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I want to give you and her your time. I want her to have hobbies, and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep her health insurance, and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say than it is to get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. Lest for a while. But here? Listen, I'm gonna be around town tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? I almost died. Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff, too. Just one big, stuff session. That sounds great, kitten. Love you, Dad. Love you, too. Be back later. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even still work. Can I help you put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry, Dad. Dum-de-dum. Well, I guess we gotta do one more round for the town, I guess. This is the epilogue now. I think we'll make this one big episode. I don't know why, but, like, so many Let's Plays I do, the final episode is, like, 2 hours long. Because I'm always like, what the heck, let's just finish it. Like, wonder if it'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were, like, deluded. But it'd be really nice if there was a god. I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm, like, proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. I know what this is. Lots of missing person calls, I take it. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May? Spat out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I never considered that. May? Okay, fine, thanks. She just always watches. She does not trust you at all. I can't. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After that whole, like, head injury thing. Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. It's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if you ever had a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. No more poems, I take it. Okay, so these four are still here. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip-sliding all up and down the goddamn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good, let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea, that's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side for this one. Well, that's just great. That's just a peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine, we'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important. And the most thought out. What the? We're gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femur than with a cinder block. Alright, well, now that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Move out, troops. Snow's coming. Gonna be bad this year. Oh, Chazikov is up there. Okay, so he wasn't in the cult. Yeah, the calls Molly is talking about have to be like missing person calls. Like, there's nothing else that can be after what just happened. I should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. How did you do your own laundry up at college? Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. Oh, it started, like, going. Oh, that was quick. Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. Huh. This story makes me want to cry. Crying on my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah? Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all. Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else had already saw them and named them. Wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them. And we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not discovery? Not really. Maybe not in a historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them. But we had these autumn afternoons, and found them together. Isn't that something? Something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened. Because hearing it happen to you, that is nice. It's not bad. Wow, and that's all of them. God, do you think they plan to make, like, one of those mini-games for, like, all of them at some point? Because we got one for Adina, but I don't know. It feels weird that, like, only one got them. That feels like they had a lot of plans, you know? Also, that probably looked very pixelated because I play these games Windows whenever I Let's Played. So what now? Super moon is coming! What's that? A giant moon! Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on the roof. You come, I'll make the hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a super moon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon. That's all of those. So at least they 100% something in this game, you know? Like... Anything new here? Ah, we know what happened to Casey now. When winter comes and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. Wow, we never got anywhere with that guy. No resolution with the pretzel guy. No resolution of Miss Rosa? Really? Also, what is this music? Where's this music coming from? Oh, you're down here too. Can't talk to them. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man, it goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut up! Hey! Watch it. We never found out who vandalized that mural either. Wait, no, he said he was going away for, like, a new job. Okay, he wasn't part of the cult. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No? Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. A bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Oh, well... Oh, what now? Taco Buck. So you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing, there is snow in the sky, and it is falling. How are there tacos here? Good, I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't like tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex! Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck, dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery person. Best taco in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place. Wanna try a pizza taco? That sounds amazing. Watching your health. Try out the all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid. I'm working. I really like that character. I don't know. Wow, our very own taco place. This is the best thing that happened to this town since... We got internet! We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago, but it's been entirely 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes it 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. I almost said GIF instead of GIF. I pronounce it GIF personally, but... Well, fall sure is ending. Maybe I should make both crowds angry and pronounce it GIF forever. Sure looks that way. Also, are you a lizard? We've never seen a lizard person before. Never seen you around here. I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out, and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Okay, Waymire. Like this? Yeah? Is it working? It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that for long. But then you can go get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting until you mentioned this. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada, I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs doing. Okay? So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember him? I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did it work? Or how'd you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. Something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And like, having learned something, but I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they all make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Who is that guy? Like, it's... Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor. Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. I get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. So I'm gonna split part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's the hugest store. How did they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Well, guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? No, she did laugh, though. I laughed, too. Well, still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Oh, we can all put in requests. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this. Empty space. Could use it for so many things. But you tried? All we can do, and God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend as well. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake by the shed behind the church. I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. Oh, we found all three of those, like, pentagrams. Hey, it's you guys. Sup? Hi. Hey. You guys still doing that talking in order thing? Nah. Kept messing up. We're kinda over the whole thing already. Oh, really? Yep. We all go through phases. So, like, thanks. Cool. And actually, everything you said was pretty spot on. Probably because we're actually psychics. Probably. Alright, well, I can't tell what level of sarcasm we're working on here. Oh god, I sound like a mom. Maybe no sarcasm. Maybe we're covering our tracks. So our cover isn't blown. Never change, weird teens. Please grow and become weird adults. Maybe we don't age. Maybe we stay young. Maybe we're forever. Thank you again. For what? I don't remember doing anything. Who is this lady? You must get, like, Steam achievements for doing these or something, because, like, there's, like, no payoff for some of these missions, I swear to God. Oh, right, she's not working today. It seems like whatever I could do here, I've already done it, so... I guess I'll continue exploring the town. God, why is there a bump there? Like, that's bothered me this whole time. I just haven't mentioned it up until now. So I guess next would be Mallard and Lori. What is that sound? You know, you're the one person I would expect to be in a cult. Hey, you okay? Hey. I heard you were, like, in the hospital or something. Yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Got chased by a death cult, of conservative uncles. Alright, you don't have to tell me. So, you're really okay? Yeah, it's just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. Oh good, that's good. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes. The dudes? The mural in the tunnel. Oh, I did that. What? I didn't expect that. What? Why? I don't know. That's not a reason. Why do you care so much? It's the dudes! You don't mess with the dudes like that. They're like a part of this place. This entire place is royally messed up, and nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops, and it's not even a good one. It might suck, but it's our horror movie. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have the same thing inside of me. The thing? The thing. I feel like no one cares. Everything just sucks forever. There's this thing coming for us. Happening to us. Yeah, but like, this isn't advice I'm good at taking, but sometimes things are big enough to be bad enough that they're unkillable. But, you know, life goes on. Yeah, that's not really comforting. Well, I'm still working out a better pep talk for myself, too. Fair enough. You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays? My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for the longest night. You should come to Thanksgiving at my house. Oh, no. Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it. I can't. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. We can talk about it later. Thank you. You okay? Can I do anything? I just need to sit up here and be quiet for a while. I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably. May? Thank you for hanging out with me. No problem, kid. Trying to burn something down in the meantime. I really like Lori. I don't know, like... She kind of reminds me of a friend of mine, actually, who is also big into, like, horror. Won't be able to climb this soon, once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, May. She likes seeing herself in that cat or something, like... Hell, I really don't know who my favorite character in this game is. Like, there's so many, like, really good, relatable characters. The rats are still here. What's going to happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here till someone gets around to throwing all of it out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what Mom and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorating the living room. In terms of, like, the major characters, I guess... Yeah, nothing here either. Huh. I guess maybe Angus is my favorite of the 4. I just think he has, like, a really good chemistry with everyone, you know? Like, he doesn't, like, fight for attention the way Greg does. B is, like... I mean, I really like B, but, like... that's it, I just really like B. I guess I just like Angus more. Like, I don't know, like, he's just a character who's always there for you. He's a character, like, anyone can relate to, I feel. In terms of, like, minor characters... I mean, obviously I like Lori a lot. This might sound weird, but I like Pastor K quite a bit. I don't know, like, I mentioned before that, like, I do see validity in, like, religion, even though I don't... I've always had, like, a philosophy that I see validity in religion, even if I don't necessarily believe in a higher power myself, and... Oh, you're not here either. And I guess I can kind of relate to Kate in that sense, because, like, you know, she's a priest despite not always believing in God herself, even though I don't believe in it all, but she only believes in sometimes. I don't know, it's kind of complicated. I love that guy. I really like this character a lot. It's just job hopping. I feel like at one part of my life I can relate to that. Like, a lot of characters in this game are just super relatable in, like, very unique ways. I should check the roof before I see if, like, Germ is there at all. Oh, I can't go up there now. Is Germ a minor character or a major character? It's weird, because, like, he doesn't appear much in the story, but when he does, they treat him like he's a major character. Like, he was there when, like, May was recovering, even though... Look at all the rats! Why are there so many of them? Also, I can go on the food donkey for once. Or examine it. Do the rats only appear if you, like, feed them every day? Oh, this is a What? My babies! So I guess you do only get this if you feed the rats every day. My little rat babies. Well, not so little anymore. You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. When they inevitably, like, bulldoze or, like, recreate this place, these rats are all going to die. Can I, like, explore this place? Oh, there's one on my head. Oh no, that was in the background. Well, I can't wait to tell my friend I got the rat ending. It's not really where I was expecting that to go, but I'll take it. That's a funny conclusion to that story. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well too. Yeah, yeah. Want to get out of here? Do band practice? I want to talk to B first. Also, where is Angus? Like, not even the other person who's typically at the video outpost is there today. I like Selmer's a lot. I'm just kind of looking through real quick and just seeing, like... Charity Barity. Bruce was very interesting. God, there's gotta be more you could have done with Bruce. Like, his page is just... It's just him, you know? There must have been, like, an ending where he could, like, move into the church or something, because that's what I thought was going to happen, but it never did. Yeah, the janitor is weird. Chazakov's a bunch of fun, though. I wonder if there was more you could do with these guys. I wanted to learn more about Jen. She seemed kind of interesting. I liked rabies. Was there more you can do with Bombshell? I really want to learn more about Bombshell. Jackie kind of hates us, but like maybe there's more you could have done with her. Maybe that's what that page is for? I don't know what that page... What else that page could be for. Aside from maybe something you could do with B, probably. Probably now that I think about it. Oh, you can't go in there. Okay, I guess all we can do is talk to Greg then. I didn't feel like it doesn't feel like anyone's missing, you know? Like, everyone is still here, so who were those people? I must be just not thinking of anything. I might, like, look up on a, So hold on a second. Can you go farther down here now? Oh, wow. Could you always go down here? I never noticed that. I like how those drinks in the machines are animated. I don't think I've ever in my life, like, drank from one of those machines. God, this door just does not like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. Oh wow, there's a pentagram on the sticker. I can't read the band name on it. Cops Driller. I guarantee you it's not it's not Cops Driller. Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. Sounds like that. Guten Tag VR Cop Drillers. Off Verdsen. Close enough. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Oh, are we gonna get some tea here? Wait. I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, and meet new people, and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't. If he thinks so, Angus might also be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would be all pluses. You've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? Really? I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just, like, stuck in neutral. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Is it Death Cult of Dads? Or was. Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even exist, or existed. Probably takes them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know, I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like, what happened to me way back? Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, May. Remember that story, Adina and the frozen lake? Isn't that Adina and the forest god? Okay, whatever. There was this weird teens. I don't remember that part of the story. No, dummy, this part actually happened. I know, I was joking. I don't know how to interpret jokes today. Okay, so you saw some teens. Anyway, they were being all spooky. They told me I'd see some pentagrams, and then it happened. I think they're like witches or something. You think they're psychic? I don't know, I think they're just weird. But I saw the last pentagram when we were down there last night. I don't remember that. It was like in the tunnel's supports, where the hole was. Angus would laugh at that, say I'm just pattern-seeking. That's Angus. He says it nicely, though. It didn't really register much to me at the moment. But, like, that story, there's a dead astronomer or something, and they're like, there's like a reflection. They're like a reflection in the ice, and there's a star they can't see until they're dead. Yeah, the ghost star. And if you saw a reflection of the ghost star, it'd be like a pentagram. That is true. I don't know, there's this other kid, Lori Myers. We were hanging out by the tracks. So you're just hanging out with teenagers all over the place. Oh, hush. So Lori, like, squishes these little metal dudes on the train tracks, and they became, like, these cool little monsters. That's cool. Yeah, Lori's pretty rad. But watching her do that, it feels like this, ritual. Like, what was that old magic when they tried to make gold out of shit? Alchemy? Yeah, it was like alchemy. So hold on one second. There we go. She was, like, doing magic. So you're saying you've met, like, 4 witches. Not real ones, but I don't know what I'm getting at. When I felt like everything was over, like there was no hope, remember, like, Ghost Stars and Adina and Teen Witches, and Lori making monsters out of toy people and real trains. Like, suddenly felt like life was happening, and teens were doing weird magic. So things couldn't be that hopeless. This is like those inspirational stories where religious people put on books, and, like, old people read them, about how angels, like, stopped a car from hitting them, or sold them a house for almost no money, except your angels are teen dipshits. You work with what you have, I guess. Have you had any new, rat problems at the shop? Yeah? How did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Did she... Oh god, did what we do, like, cause a rat problem around the whole town? Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope springs, rats multiply. Cute, we literally sell rat poison. They're going down. Well, see... Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good? How? Like, can it drive really far? Maid, do you know anything about... What? We should, like, do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can do, where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue? Or a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could... Okay, let's talk about this next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, lol. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. This is actually kind of a gift. So, she does have something going, huh? God damn this door! I think God already has. There they are! Hey guys. What's up, nerds? Tell me about this. I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah? I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thank you. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Casey sounds like... Didn't they say he had like a meth lab or something? Like, like Breaking Bad out here or something? Should we, like, tell his parents? I don't know how you would even take news like that. They'd probably think we were, like, joking or something. Like, oh, hey, your kid who ran away, he actually got sucked into a death cult and, like, thrown down a pit. Tell them what? Okay, yeah. Huh. Good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think a song and pizza is the answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future. Like flying cars and shit. Actually, those would be a disaster. Aha, finally you admit it. You owe me $5. That's a bet. What? No, it was like a town. The town was abandoned. Been like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on. And when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone. Song and pizza sound good, May. Song and pizza. Yeah. Good enough. Wow. I gotta say, I'm glad I finally, like, took some time to sit down and actually play this. That was incredible. I feel like I talked a lot about, like, my final thoughts in the epilogue itself, so... I don't know, man, like, what can I say? I love the story, I love the characters. Benji. I love that ferret, I really do. This might be one of my favorite, like, slice of life kind of games. I remember, like, I didn't really like the cult stuff at the very end. I very vaguely remember cult stuff, but I don't really like it with a lot of stuff about this game. I didn't remember anything about it. I gotta say, like, the cult stuff makes a little more sense when you actually play it, but I still think it kind of comes out of nowhere, you know? That's a lot of testers compared to how many, like, coders and stuff there were. Would I say I disliked it? Like, the final cult stuff? I really don't know. I don't know, man. It just happens, like, with a lot of quality of life, or... Like in a lot of, like, slice-of-life games like this, like, stuff just happens, and you never know, like... You never know if the next day is going to be the best day of your life, or... Oh, this is a Kickstarter game, huh? I wonder if those out-of-place, NPCs were Kickstarter backers thing, because I think I was joking when I said that, but now that I see that, that might actually be the case. But yeah, like, you never know if your next day is going to be the best day of your life, or you're going to, you know, die the next day. And that's kind of like an advantage slice-of-life games have. Like, they can really take you off guard sometimes, and that certainly did take me off guard. Who is Aiko the cat? That sounds wonderful. Oh, Sharkle's here. Rest in peace, Casey. Oh, we can look through our journal one last time. That's us going on a road trip, I take it. I've looked through this thing dozens of times. I don't think I'm going to do one more round of it through, but... Yeah, there we go. I guess it's taking us back to the title screen now. Well, that was Night in the Woods. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed this game quite a bit. I wonder what kind of stuff I missed. I might have to look up, like, what some of the other scenarios are later, like some of the stuff you can do with Greg or B. Some of the characters it feels like you could have been able to do more with, like maybe Germ or Bruce or something. I might look up some of those later if there's, like, extra scenarios there. But yeah, there we are. That was Night in the Woods. Thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed this, and I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.